The top 10 most expensive football transfers in history. The world of professional football is a highly lucrative industry, with some of the best players commanding huge transfer fees when they move from one club to another. In this video, we will take a look at the top 10 most expensive football transfers in history. Starting our top 10 is the £46 million or $57 million fee paid by Manchester United to Juventus for the transfer of French midfielder Paul Pogba in 2016, as mentioned previously. Pogba had played a somewhat mixed career since his return to Manchester United, but he remains a key player for the club. £49 million or $61 million fee paid by Manchester City to Wolfsburg for the services of Kevin De Bruyne in 2015 ranks 9th on the list. The Belgian midfielder has gone on to become one of the best players in the Premier League, winning multiple titles with Manchester City. At number 8 is the €50 million or $62 million fee paid by Barcelona to Liverpool for the transfer of Uruguayan forward Luis Suarez in 2014. Suarez had been a controversial but highly successful player for Liverpool, and his move to Barcelona saw him win numerous trophies, including a Champions League title. The £53.5 million or $66 million fee paid by Paris Saint-Germain to Barcelona for the transfer of Brazilian forward Felipe Coutinho in 2020 ranks 7th on the list. Coutinho had previously played for Liverpool, where he was a key player in their Premier League and Champions League successes. In 6th place is the £58 million or $72 million fee paid by Manchester United to Juventus for the services of Paul Pogba in 2016. The French midfielder had previously played for Manchester United before leaving for Juventus, where he won multiple Serie A titles. His return to Manchester United had been somewhat mixed, but he remains a key player for the club. The 5th most expensive transfer in history is the £60 million or $75 million fee paid by Manchester City to Atletico Madrid for the services of Sergio Aguero in 2011. The Argentine striker has gone on to become one of the best players in the Premier League, winning multiple titles with Manchester City. In 4th place is the transfer of Brazilian forward Kaká from AC Milan to Real Madrid in 2009 for a fee of £65 million or $80 million. Kaká has won the Ballon d'Or, awarded to the best player in the world, in 2007, and was a key player for AC Milan. But his move to Real Madrid was not as successful as he would have hoped. At number 3 is Gareth Bale's transfer from Tottenham Hotspur to Real Madrid in 2013 for a fee of £100.8 million or $126 million. The Welsh winger had impressed with Tottenham, and his move to Real Madrid saw him win numerous trophies, including 4 Champions League titles. Coming in at number 2 is Cristiano Ronaldo's transfer from Manchester United to Real Madrid in 2009 for a fee of £94 million or $117 million. Ronaldo had already won multiple Premier League titles and a Champions League trophy with Manchester United, and his move to Real Madrid saw him become one of the most successful and iconic players in the history of the club. Paris Saint-Germain's acquisition of Neymar Jr. from Barcelona in 2017 for a fee of £222 million or $262 million tops the list as the most expensive transfer of all time. The Brazilian forward had already established himself as one of the best players in the world at Barcelona, and his move to Paris sent shockwaves through the football world. The world of professional football is a highly competitive and lucrative industry, with some of the best players commanding huge transfer fees when they move from one club to another. The top 10 most expensive football transfers in history showcase the vast sums of money that clubs are willing to spend in order to acquire the services of the best players in the world. These transfers have had a significant impact on the football world and have helped shape the landscape of the sport as we know it today. If you are a true football superfan, kick that subscribe button into the goal for more footy videos every week.